So, just wanted to do not too long. I'm gonna try to not to do it too long, but I wanted to be detailed and I wanted to thank the people that have sent a few donations. I appreciate so much that you have done that. When I write stuff and I talk about like my challenges and stuff, it's never to be like, oh, poor me, but it's just to show you that while you're on this journey, it might feel annoying. Like you might feel at first like you want to give up. You might feel like, oh, but I'm not making money or whatever it is. Especially when you move from private readings to collective readings, it's harder. So those of you who are genuinely trying to be readers or you are doing healing work in the beginning, the first few years, you might struggle with it, but you can't give up. Okay. Don't give up because I'm telling you right now, it will all work out for you. Right. What, Mystic? Really? Why? Oh, I don't want, I don't want to, thank you, Trey. Nobody having issues because of, it's like, it may be, you never know, it might be a shared energy or you might been sensing the same thing, you know what I mean? But I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm focused on this because my guys told me that they got it. So I'm like, whatever I'm worried about, they're like, stop, we're handling this. You're stressing about stuff that's not important, but it is because you discovered something, you figured something out, right? So it's not about like anything like that, but it's also keeping our mindset positive no matter what takes place. I had a hard day, a lot of crying, a lot of shedding, a lot of thinking, and it was for the best because now I can just feel like, all right, I can go on about my life and I don't have to like worry anymore and I don't have to think I'm crazy anymore and all that stuff. Like, so that's what it's all for. It's so that you can be free of like the worries and literally genuinely feeling like you're losing your freaking mind. You know what I'm saying to you? So once you're free from that, you can kind of go on about your day and not be like worried and stuff like this. And it's not easy. Hey, if it was easy, you think, don't you know everybody would be doing it if it was easy? Everybody would be doing what you're doing if it was easy. It's not easy. That's the point. Because that's why the journey for healers is harder because you're gonna do something that's gonna take a lot of courage and a lot of self-discipline and a lot of strength. So you have to know that if you're gonna start your mission, just know in the beginning, it might, take me back and forth. I might be pissed off here and there. I might get mad at this and I might get angry about that. But just understand that this is your mission, and your mission is not going to always be easy, but it's always going to be worth the rewards later on, right? So it does feel like, um, yeah. So another thing, I was getting messages like, how do you get rid of something? No, no, no. First of all, work with your spirit team and ask them, like, say, because if they see that something is bothering you and hindering you and it's not going away, they're gonna try to reveal it to you in the best way they know. And then they're gonna help you get rid of it. But you have to be the one to say, like, I want this gone. I'm done. Like I disconnect from this energy. You know what I'm saying? You have to like let them take power of attorney over that situation so that you don't have to worry. You know what I'm saying? Because if you start worrying and stressing and fearing and it just gets louder. Like today, I did everything but think about what happened earlier in that dream. Freedom. I just felt freedom. So I kept saying all day, like, I'm free, I'm free. And it was hard. Was it hard? Did I feel alone? Did I feel angry? Did I feel disappointed? Yes, a lot of emotions went through, but I released it all. And I've been praying and forgiving and sending love and light to everything and everyone, but also letting it be known my boundaries are done. Like, this is it. The wall is here, it's up, and it's not against everybody, but it's against those who wish me harm in any way. And that's it. I just posted a prayer on TikTok. I'm gonna post it here. It takes a while to upload. Guys, if you really want to see like not my strength, but like to get strong and really have something that protects you, you need to listen to that prayer, that meditation in the morning and at night. And I want you to see by listening to it and taking the words on, because I've got my own stuff that I do and all that. And I channeled a whole like 9 minutes of like prayer and protection. So it's when I re-listened to it, I was like, wow, I felt the power in it. You know what I'm saying? So this is what today. I appreciate all your videos today. Yeah, I put up a lot of videos today, because guess what? If you don't keep yourself busy when you're going through something, then you're gonna sit there and think about it and stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep thinking about it, and I don't want to do that because I want that just to pass. I'm listening to myself for now. Also I'm noticing habits and things that I do on my own that nobody influences me. I've been doing good with the fastings and stuff, but it's just I have my own, everybody has their own so-called demon that you're dealing with. But it's up to you. Like when you know that it's there, you have to start taking the initiative to like really make the changes. And sometimes that's harder to do than to say. We could all say, like, that's it, I'm never gonna do this again. I'm done. But then, okay, another thing I want to say. This is for you guys that are my crown chakra is already going off. This is for you guys that have been feeling like you just want to give up lately, not for everybody. Only for those of you who are just like with whatever's going on, whether it be your job that you just got or whatever it is. This is for those of you who feel like it's like you want to just give up and let this go. I'm going to tell you right now, your first card that you got there is, well, these are different. There's the wish fulfillment, there's sadness about something from the past, okay? But somebody's coming along to help you with this. And this has to do with finances. It's taking a little time, but it's coming. Be a little, remain patient and keep meditating and praying. I'm hearing keep that focus of clearing your aura. I'm going to tell you guys something right now. I am working very hard to get you these messages from your guides. Okay. So when you hear this reading in particular, this one is to let you know what you can do for this next stage to make your life easier. This is the shit that I wish somebody was telling me a year, 2, 3 years ago when I was going through my shit. So, this is what I'm saying. This right here is going to be a guide for what you need to do next. I'm getting sharp pains in my heart chakra. You got to keep going. I know it may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and it may even wonder if you're even making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. Almost there. You're almost there. People gonna come from everywhere, and you're almost there. Trials and tribulations, you've had your share. So people gonna come from everywhere, and you're almost there. Like you're almost there. You're almost there. Someone's in need of your love. Offer it to them. I heard this today that someone is gonna need your guidance and your love. Like someone's gonna be like, they're gonna either ask you for help. It's like it's gonna take you on a like journey, It's like, oh, I need you to, blah blah blah. Let's just say out of nowhere, some woman ever like writes to me like, "Hey Flo, I live in Ireland and my family would really love to have you here and do some healing services. By the way, we live in a mansion and we're rich." You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying there may be something outlandish like that that might come along that you're not expecting, that you're gonna be like, what? But it's gonna take you on this wonderful journey, and you guys are we are gonna laugh together, you're gonna play together. I'm hearing cancer, they could be a cancer. Oh, or they may, God forbid, have cancer, is what I'm hearing. This could be somebody who that's going through that. The truth, I just dropped all those. Hopefully not, okay? Hopefully not, but you never know because I see cancer, it could mean the sign or it could mean that that's what person's going through and they want you there for them. Like they want you to be there for them. You know what I'm saying? Who was what message for? When I'm doing a collective, it's for whoever it resonates with. If you listen to the messages, the only confirmation you need is that it felt good to you. Like when you hear it, you're like, oh, yes, you know what I'm saying to you? That's the only confirmation you need. And if you feel like you need more than that, then that means that wasn't there. That wasn't the message for you. You see what I'm saying? Just like when you're dating someone, if you keep needing to be confirmed that they're for you, if you got to keep hearing yes, they're for you, yes, they're for you by somebody or something, that person's not for you because you should know deep within your heart if that's for you or not. When you meet the love of your life, you will not be nervous, you will not be anxious, you will be calm, and you will know that's the person for me. You won't question, I know, but does he like me though? I don't know. Or does she like me? Does she want to be with me? It's gonna be like more like a, oh, I just met this person. We are talking a lot. I got a crystal in my ninnies. I just met this person. We're talking a lot. We're doing great. We're so good together. It's so wonderful. It's so amazing. Jennifer, thank you for That donation you sent on PayPal, thank you so much. You guys, um, it's interesting because today I was at the car wash and somebody that followed me for a while was in my classes. I had forgotten my credit card at home. And then the car wash didn't accept Apple Pay. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Like, what am I gonna do? Because they don't accept Apple Pay. I don't have my credit card on me. Like, I usually don't bring credit cards or cash because I have my Apple Pay. So I go and they were like, oh, we don't accept Apple Pay. And then how divine is it that I hit up a girl who like we text here and there, but she like was in my classes, and I was like, do me a favor, send it to Cash App. I'll send it to you through here, and she did. So she sent it. I sent her the money back. She wanted to gift me to it. I was like, no, I asked you for a favor to do this, and I don't want you to think every time I ask for a favor, that's what it's gonna be. Because the next time you might not answer my text. So take the money back. She was like, thank you. Okay, but that's just a message. This is what I'm saying. You have unconditional love around you. You don't know it. You understand what I'm saying? You have unconditional love around you. You just might not see it and know it. You understand what I mean? You just might. I just want to do this because I feel like my neck looks longer and prettier. I don't not showing my boobs. I mean, I'll show you. They're big and beautiful, but that's not why I'm doing it. Um, I just like the way the V-neck cuts my neck. It makes me look a little bit like longer. You know what I'm saying? Like more classy. I'll look classy right now. All right. So this is for you, like what's taking place now and what you can do to like ease the pain or ease this. Some of you are waiting for something heavily. I just heard I'm waiting. I'm fucking waiting. I'm waiting. Okay. My guides said, your guides, not my guides, sorry. There's something that you're doing and it's continuous over and over again. First of all, somebody's gonna come along and they're gonna miss you and they're gonna want to kiss you. Look at that. Yo, I'm talking about you're waiting and look what card comes up. You see that? Patience. Patience. I'm just talking about that. And the card for patience comes up. I just sometimes it's too real out here for these pimps, and I'm like, what the fuck, because some of you have to be patient right now. I think that you're just like, there's something in your mind that keeps going on over. You're repeating the worries. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. You're beautiful too. You're repeating the worries. You keep thinking over and over, is this gonna work out? I'm gonna do this or not? You're worried. We are worriers and warriors. Somebody said that the other day. We are warriors who worry. I'm sure when a warrior is about to go into battle, I'm pretty sure he worries, will the knife hit me first? Will I be able to attack? Will we die? Will we live? Can I see my wife again? And this is what you are. You're like on your battlefield right now. Earth is your personal battlefield, and you feel like you're battling shit like all the time, but you're not. You're not. You do have some things that your guys are making clear to you. If you feel like, thank you, Jennifer, I love you. Um, Listen to me, guys. If you feel like lately it's just been like a knife in the back type of energy, I'm telling you right now, take a deep breath, pause, because I was going through it too. I was going through it too, but today I've realized something like I gotta stop focusing on the past and the future. And I got to stop focusing. Just because my guides show me something doesn't mean they want me to laser beam focus on it. So if you watch the videos I posted today, just because they showed me like this is what's taking place, they're not showing me that for me to be like, oh God, oh God. They're showing me because they're letting me know this is what it is. We're gonna remove it for you now. You understand? Like, this is what's going on. We wanted you to be aware because they can't mess with your free will, right? They have to tell you everything that's going on because they can't take things away from you without your permission or approval. Your guys can't just come in and be like, we're taking that away from her. They have to show you, and you have to be like, I'm not okay with this. Get me out of here. If there's something, listen, I told you earlier, we are all powerful, right? But we're not God. We're in human form right now, even though our divine spirit knows and senses our divinity and our power. We also do need help by the universal energies, the universal mind that we're connected to. We need help sometimes. So your guides are telling you right now to call for help. Call for help. Call for help. I swear to God, I went to sleep last night and I prayed to like my galactic ancestors. Mary, I was like, Mary, proclaim this and show me. And everything I prayed for, pretty much everything came to the dream. Do you understand? Because that's how fast they work when you want to really, really know. And then I'm hearing for you something that you can't let go of. It could be a drug. I'm hearing it could be like a substance, right? If there's something that you can't let go of, I am hearing that's on you. You have to do that for you. That's not, I'm gonna tell you, I'm hearing, I know you want to hear somebody's making you do it. Really? No, you want to hear that. Somebody's making me do it. I can't control myself. But that's not the, or the person around you. It could be somebody. I'm hearing a guy's name, Danny. I just heard that name out of nowhere. I don't know. Danny, I'm hearing the name. It could be, let's clear the energy and keep it positive. Thank you. Let's remove all things that are not serving our highest good, only allowing, proclaiming to them what they need to be known, what is hidden from them. Thank you. Um, somebody is like they drink around you a lot. I'm just seeing this person hides liquor. That's how you know it's a problem. They gotten to the point where they hide liquor and they like make, I'm hearing make their children hide liquor for them. Um, all of a sudden I got itchy like in this oh, I got itchy in this area. They could be shooting up something. You know though, it's not, I don't think it's a surprise to you. Literally, look at my arm. It just got mad itchy, and then I have a bruise right up here, and I've never done that before. I sniffed it, but you know what I'm saying? Not now. I don't know more. My nose is clean. Thank God, because this one always hurts. Anyway, too much information. Learn when to pause. Read the room. Give me a second because I miss me. Uno segundo, I gotta get my cigarette because it's about to get real up in here. Baby, it's okay. Mommy's just doing a reading. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. So I got these little outfits for like $10 on TikTok shop, but it's I have the matching, but I couldn't find the shorts. But isn't it cute? Isn't that adorable? It's like a little shorts and shirt. I like it. It's cute. And then, you know what I'm saying? You wear a bra like that. Like I'm just showing you because I like it. It's cute, you know? You wear a bra like that with your little shorts, your cute white sneakers, and then you're chilling. It's cute. Wait, Rachel says, thank you, thank you. I like these earrings too. Rachel says, listen, because I just said drinking Danny. It says, my mom and I both have a passed away ex named Danny. Mine would steal alcohol from us, and I broke up with him because his drinking, and he died from it. Not sure how long after. Wow. 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 Sometimes when you're on the like when I'm on on point, I'm like, it's like crazy. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. It is comfortable. It's like for the house, so you can look cute, like if you got somebody over or something. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna go live on TikTok, but can I tell you guys, can I share something with you? Why every time I go live there, I don't feel comfortable. Like I'm not comfortable on it. Does that make sense to you? Does anybody understand what I'm saying? Every time I go live there, I always feel like very awkward and uncomfortable. Like the vibe is different. There's a lot of good people on there that follow me and stuff. But why is it when I go on there, I feel uncomfortable? Are you guys, I'm not giving personal answers right now. Okay, you understand? Yeah, it is weird. So I'm sorry that you're asking, am I on the right path? But that would mean that I have to tap into your energy. I'm not doing all that right now. The spirit wants the collective to get their messages because it's time. I'm hearing some kind of wish fulfillment you were wishing for, something like I said before you were worried about. It's coming back to you. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Government shit all day. Yeah, yeah, TikTok Live because there's so many fake people on it that readers and shit. I'm like, get out of here. And they like people are so weird. They're like, you just, if you guys are comfortable with me, you know me by now. So getting answers from me, I would understand, but I'm not just gonna hop on a TikTok Live, some random bitch with a fucking deck of cards telling me, no, I don't know what she's doing behind the scenes. You better watch who you let read you, motherfucker. You better watch who the fuck you better watch who the fuck you let read you. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, okay. Because bitches be out here, putting boogers on their t-shirts type shit. You know what I'm saying? wiping their ass with a baby wipe once and they're done. Just do yourself a favor, watch out. You know what I'm saying? Their toilet got like dirt on it. They'll sit on it. That shit's been dirty for like a month. That bitch didn't. Those things when your skin's dirty and go like that, and those dirt stains come. Those Albanians call it drishka. It's like dead skin that you haven't cleaned, and it's like it turns black. I'm doing this. I'm doing the drishka test on anybody I meet. Let me see your neck right quick. Oh hell no, motherfucker. Oh no. Oh no. Have you showered? What the fuck is this shit? Don't fucking do it. I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't like it. Yeah. Take an alcohol pad, wipe it on their neck once. If that shit turns black, run, bitch. Run. Run that way. Run fast, fast. You know? Ooh, ew. Love and light. Love and light. I'm not making fun of people because some people just really genuinely don't know how to have hygiene, but they know. They know damn right. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Some of you guys are gonna meet like that love reading I did. Yeah, exactly, D. Exactly. Um, yo, guys, I'm hearing this too. Something about like do not do spiritual work while you're smoking or drinking, especially drinking. I've done it. It's not. I remember like when I first started this shit, and I was like, I was not doing drugs then, but I was drinking, and I did the cards. I did not feel good for like 3 days. Oh no, that's what they call it, wine and spirits. So just be careful with that, okay? If you're smoking weed or something, and you got on, that's different. If you're like smoking every day, you're used to it. I'm not talking about that. Mm. But I still would not, you know, do it just because you're high or something. You know what I mean? If you feel nice, you smoke the blunt, you want to do a reading, that's different. But there's a difference between drugs, like especially heavier shit, cocaine and all that. I would never touch these. Not the cards, it's just the energy I wouldn't want. Trust me, just listen to me, okay? I'm telling you this for your highest good. Somebody powerful is coming towards you, okay? Some Yeah, exactly, young chillin. Exactly. Makes you vulnerable, and I low key figured out the hard way. Yep. I high key figured it out I high, medium, and low key figured it out the wrong way. There's a song by Jelly Roll, and he's like, I'm in love with I don't know, he says something about love in love with darkness. I don't know how to let it go. But like I just like the song because he's like being honest in it and saying like, he wants to be perfect and pure and like turn to God, but sometimes he feels like, the energy and like, you know what I'm saying? We're all human, okay? We have it in us to be good and bad and perfect and not perfect, and we got to stop judging ourselves as listen, if you're not out here, you know what I'm saying, sucking dick for crack or something, then you're doing pretty good in life. Okay? You're doing pretty goddamn good. So stop judging yourself. Wow, you guys, wait now. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay. Not saying that they're not good people who suck dick for crack. I'm just saying at least suck dick for like 5 bags of crack instead of just one. Anyway, that's just my advice. Okay. My advice. Okay. I don't think I'll tell a crackhead stop sucking dick for crack, but I'll tell her, yo, charge 5 bags, bitch. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is you talking about? You better get $5, 5 bags worth of that shit if you want to suck dick. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be funny, but I am. Okay. So let's keep it going. I don't think you'll ever get a reading from me without like me saying some shit about dick or vaginas or something. I think it's just in me, like it is gonna be always there. I see myself giving a fucking motivational speech in front of thousands of people and cursing and talking about dick at least once, at least one time. Okay, let's get back to it. Back to the spiritual work. Okay. Somebody powerful is coming towards you and they're moving fast and they're coming with a gift. When you read cards like a story like this, watch how fucking awesome it is. The Emperor, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Wands with the Star and the Nine of Swords and the Empress and the Six of Pentacles and the Magician and the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Watch this now. Ready? I'm gonna read it to you like a story. Somebody powerful, the Emperor, is coming towards you, the Eight of Wands. Somebody powerful is coming towards you, and they're coming fast. See how fast they're coming? When they come and arrive, they will have a gift. This gift will cause you to leave something behind that was draining you. See? See how he's leaving, he's trying to go and he's following him, and he's got a broken leg and all that. And okay, so somebody powerful is coming towards you. They're moving fast. They're carrying a gift, and it's going to cause you to leave something that was draining you behind. Whatever this is, the can the I'm here. I just said cancer. I just said that the chariot. It's going to be, you're going to be controlling this. This is like you're going to have the control over this situation, and you're going to manifest these things that you've been wanting to, and it's leading you into the Empress energy where you are the queen and the queen of your queendom and the king of your kingdom. And whatever it is, you're being fully guided here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card. You're being fully guided to a new cycle, a brand new way of life. This is a cycle that will change the vibe in your life. It ain't just like, I got a little changes. Now, if there was something holding you back and this shit was bothering you and holding you back, it's because you had a lot of jealousy and conflict around you. Someone somewhere, they were jealous and they tried to like take advantage of you and take control over you. And they were, they were not in the best position to be someone who they shouldn't have been around you. You see what I'm saying to you? They shouldn't have been around you, and your spirit guides are getting that out of there. It could even be inner conflict and your mind just going crazy with chatter as well. And whatever this is, it's going to be taking your worries away. You see the worrying in the bed, you're crying in the bed, look at you. And you know why I do this when I read? So you can learn how to read tarot, because that's how I learned. Watching a lady who explains the cards while she talks, which I love that shit. And whatever it is, it's a gift, and you're going to be able to give to others. Look at you giving money to others. Look at you. You're giving, the beggars, please, sir, can I get a nickel, a silver for some food? And whatever that is, this person's going to be very generous. Like you're going to meet somebody who's generous. Okay. Yeah. Jelly Roll. I just got onto him. I didn't even know who he was until recently. Um, and whatever it is, everything that just led up to it is going to lead to ultimate happiness. This is like completion. You got to look at the family, the happiness, like the dream, the family. I see the fence there, a house in the back over there. There's land. He's got land, and the rainbow like going over, and the even the cups that you're receiving are glowing. Like, you hear what I'm saying to you? Tonight when I was driving, a frog was like jumping. I was like, oh my God, I hope I didn't hit it, because I went like that between the frog. I didn't know what it was. I turned the car around, put the high beams on. I see it's a frog. I get out and I'm like, go to the side, go froggy, be free. And he goes, and I looked it up, and it says, because this is why, it says a frog, the native symbol for a frog represents wealth and abundance. When a frog is portrayed in art and its tongue touching another creature represents the sharing of knowledge and power. Many native cultures believe that frogs prevent loss, which is why small frog coins are put in purses to prevent money loss. So just so you know, in Native American culture, they take like small frog coins that they have, and they keep it in their purse because it prevents any financial loss at all from stealing, from anything like that. Yeah. I'm also hearing this, you guys. Just check your PayPal, your Cash App and stuff, because I noticed today on my PayPal, it was like a miscellaneous charge from Apple, which wasn't, it was like $60, and I didn't even realize that. So check your shit. Just make sure you're looking through your stuff every day. I check my bills and stuff every day, just make sure that everything's correct, just do that. There's a reason for that. Maybe you're missing, or you're getting, somebody's taking money out of your account. It's not. Look at that. Again, we got the money and the balance here. You see that? There's something that you're working on here, you're creating balance, but your guides are asking you to create balance with work. If you work way too much and you're not playing, this is your sign. And this is for me. Okay. Yeah. Yes, baby. Yes, DB. DB yourself. Yes. That's my brother's name, DB. That's what we call him. So every time I see you, I always, is my brother here? Oh, no, he's not here. But he does. My brother randomly, and he never used to believe in this shit. He used to like, oh, shut up with that shit. I don't care about your dreams. Now, if I have a dream or something happens, I tell him, and he's like, I got you. I'll look out, and I love that, because he was not into this stuff at all. But now he'll like send me a video. He'll be like, look, Hawks, do you know how happy that makes me? I could cry. Because literally he was never like that. He was always like, God, you with that shit. It's all please, it's all fake, whatever. And I swear to God, now he'll text me with shit like that. Do you know how that makes me feel? My sister too. My other brother, he's more like, he's religious. He's not really, well, not really, but he is. Anyway, but my sister too. She's getting there with her spiritual connection. She's trying. She's doing what she can. She's doing it. I'm helping her. In the astrals, I help her a lot. So, and my niece, my nephews, I've taught them all about angels and stuff. All of them know because of me, because I talk to them about it all the time. Angels are protecting you. You guys talk to kids about that because their parents might not be telling them that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah. Wait till you hear that prayer I just did. You're gonna trip out. It's just so phenomenal. I swear read back, I listened back because when I'm channeling, I don't even know what I'm saying. But I listened to that and I was like, wow, okay, let me just see the storyline now. Wow, okay, perfect. Let's see this storyline. What's coming after this one? Rewatch this if you need to. With you could even save it to a playlist for the next few weeks or next few months. Creating work with balance, balancing your life through work and through play. Enjoying your singledom right now. Just be single right now. Don't worry, because whatever you need is coming towards you. You're in the process of manifesting something, and what's going to happen is you're going to have two choices, big ones, huge. Like this is like, should I move to Florida or California? It's going to be one of those kinds of choices. This has to do with work. It's something opportunity with work, definitely coming in through work or through a position you'll be holding. I'm hearing save your coins when you can, but don't hold on to them tightly and fearful. I don't want to lose this. I gotta hold on to this forever. Because when you do that, you're almost like you almost take your coins away from you. Not that you take your coins away. You know what I'm saying? It's like you hold on to them, you're fearful. I used to have stupid fears like that. Today I'm like, I'm protected, I'm safe. Stop it. I used to like the bank this and da da da. And like, you know what? We're protected. Don't worry about it. Because sometimes we fear that because of our past lives and the money we've lost or got stolen from us in a past life, or the people that did us dirty. I'm hearing that's why you don't want to work with other people, because in a past life, somebody like legit stole your ideas and took them and made millions off of it. This is not like some small, oh, this little thing. This one time, this guy stole $10 from you. I'm talking about this is like a big thing you went through, like in a past life, somebody like stole your ideas and went and made millions with them. This is like Nikola Tesla, right? Thomas Jefferson or Edison, Thomas Edison took all his ideas, patent them, and then Nikola Tesla sitting there, dies broke and alone, and they steal all his fucking work, and then they go and they make things with it and make millions of dollars, and he doesn't get credited for it until later on. Now everybody sees Nikola Tesla as the OG, the Mac Daddy of all inventions, electric and universal energy and quantum physics and all that stuff. And just like that, that's what happened in a past life, something big like that. Yeah. Yeah, Nikola Tesla was he was actually Macedonian, I think. Yeah. Is it Macedonian? Macedonian, right? Yeah. Yugoslavian or Macedonian, one or the other. I all I know is that he's from almost the same place that I'm from. Mhm. And so you're working through those fears right now, is what I'm saying to you. Okay. You're working through those fears right now. So let that be your guide and know that it's really because you're working through those fears. That's why you get scared. Serbian, thank you. Yeah, well, Kosovo, Serbia, Albania, they're all next to each other. Even though Serbians and Kosovars hate each other, people from Kosovo and Serbians hate each other because they went through this massive war, like it was bad. So they hate each other and they're still fighting. It's just stupid shit, like for no reason. Meanwhile, we're like exactly the same. It's dumb. Okay. But that's on them. So again, something with work, creating that balance, and something like right now, you're gonna feel like financially independent and you're manifesting this two opportunities, big ones, and it has to do with work or some kind of business or corporation. So, don't hold on to your money too tightly, but save money. Just have a plan and save your money. Oh my God, there's something in my and save your money and plan. These burdens that you've been having, take time to go deep within right now. Like it literally says right there, stop looking outside for the answers. You already know. It's saying you already know them. Look at this. It's like she's or he, she's touching his heart and she knows that's my heart. Like that belongs to me. You could even do that when you meet someone, like be like, can I do something? It's gonna be a little weird. They're like, what? Just put your hand on their heart and just feel what you hear. And whatever you're hearing, clear your energy, protect it, and listen to what you're hearing. Are you hearing good things? Are you hearing, he's, blah, blah. Like if you hear doubts and things that you're worried about, that might be the guides warning you about this person, that they could be a lesson for you. Not that they're a piece of shit and all that. They're your lesson. And thank them for that, because they managed to play the bad guy role in this lifetime when you have played the bad guy role in many others. So stop acting like you're innocent. That's why I know now I gotta forgive everyone, because I was a fucking piece of shit too in a past life. What do you think? You were always innocent? Like you were the one who always got played? Come on. Come on. Come on. You know what you probably did in the past life to your husband? I'm hearing he slept with his best friend right in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Come on. No victim mentalities, because we have all played different roles. Sometimes we play the victim, sometimes we play the murderer, sometimes we play the good guy, sometimes we play the bad guy. It's just that's just the way it is. Well, some people choose that. I know a lot of us would not choose to do that, be the murderers, right? But like I said, a lot of people would choose that. They want to see what it's like because they're weird. Anyway. So holding on to your finances, but don't, like, I'm talking about save your money, but don't hold on to them like a psycho nut. You know what I'm saying? I gotta save every dollar and every quarter. Like save, but also enjoy yourself. Because when you hold on to things so tightly, you may do what I've done in the past, which is regret not investing in something when I should have, worrying that I'm not gonna have the money, and then spending the money on bullshit and going, fuck, I should have invested in that. But love and light, we forgive ourselves and we move forward. Looking within yourself, not outside yourself for the answers, going on a journey. You're either going to go on an actual literal journey that you're going to take and you're going to go, or it's just a new beginning where you're starting fresh, because the death card and the fool are next to each other. And there is no other way to tell you this, but this is literally for just turning your back to all that shit and being actually literally reborn. And whoever and whatever you cut off that's not serving you right now, it's what leads you to the pathway. And your ships are coming in. Like they're sailing towards you. You can't see them, but you know they're coming, and justice will prevail. I know I'm hearing sick with this shit. I know you're tired of this. I know. We know. It's been a tough, hard role to play, which you have played numerous lifetimes and many, many times. But your spirit guides want you to know they are coming in. Look at that. It's like they're gonna face all these people, these things, these places, these things. They're gonna face the judge, and the judge is not gonna be too happy. I gotta tell you right now, it's not gonna be good for them. It's not gonna be good for them. They're gonna be sitting there, and the judge gonna be there. And why did you do this to her, to him? Why did you do that? When we told you to stop, why did you continue? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you don't know? Okay. So this is what we're gonna do, and they're gonna land their, whatever it is that they do. I don't know. I don't want nobody being punished or harmed at all, but you know what? I also am not the guides, and I'm right now, that's on them. They can do whatever they want. It's not on me. I just, only wish love and light to everyone. Oh my baby, I love you. Who loves you? You're my baby. I'll be in the bed soon to cuddle you. Yes, I will. I love her. That's my bitch. That's my bitch. That's how I'm gonna be with whoever falls in love with me. I'll be in that bed in a second. What you want from me, daddy? I'm just kidding. Or mommy. Daddy. I think I'm gonna end up marrying a dude in this lifetime. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Lord. All right, guys, I'm gonna quickly do the rest of this and go, because I really just wanted you, I don't want it to be too long so you could focus on the message, okay? This is a new spiritual way of doing things, a spiritual beginning. Like you're gonna do things a different. eh, Yo, this spoiled ass baby. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry, Pookie. Hey, Shari. Let me show you the spoiled brat, what she does. Look what she sleeps on. My soap pillow. And literally will not sleep unless she's on my soap pillow. You a bougie bitchy. Yes, you are. She's like, move. I need the soap pillow. You need to move over. She takes the whole bed. You need some boba. I need the silk pillow. Okay? Your baby, your baby. Anyway, this is a new spiritual beginning. This is a new beginning with your spiritual pathway. Guys, when I'm done with this, I'm about to be done. I don't want to stay for too long. I need you to just get this message so you know for these next steps what you need to do. Take control of the things that you want to release and do it now, even if it's hard as fucking hell. I'm hearing. If it's hard as hell, I'm hearing we'll help you get through it. Whatever it is that you're releasing, we will help you get through it. But some of you need to draw art. You need to do some art. You're very artistic, very creative. You need to use that creativity. And I know I say that for myself right now. Some of you just are really and crazy good at something. You know what it is too. You know. Some of you are writers, like you were born a writer. It's not like it's not gonna go nowhere. And see, mhm. Life is art. I can't. Can we make this up? We can't make this up. It's like a movie. Life is art, okay? Paint your dreams, sing your songs, and enjoy the dance. Literally, it was just saying you're an artist. Like, you can create anything you want. This is a new commitment. Oh, I didn't even see that. This is eight. Oh my God, you're gonna be falling in love this year. We're gonna fall in love this year. Yeah, exactly, Rachel. I know it's so cute. We're gonna fall in love this year. We're gonna fall in love this year. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Mark my fucking words. If one of you guys don't come back to me, be like, Flo, I met the love of my life. You gotta come to my wedding. Whoever comes, they're gonna be so valiant and loyal and beautiful and just a straight up G. You know what I'm saying? Like love, love. Yes. And you, I know you're like, I'm not trying to fall in love. That's okay. Open your heart to it because your guides, they may have a little surprise, dick in between your eyes. No, I'm just kidding. And your thighs. What am I saying? What? Surprise. Oh, manifest, manifest, manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. I'm telling you, I know I make jokes and shit, but you better take that shit serious. When I say you're gonna have a dick in between your thighs or some good pussy coming your way, I mean that shit. I mean that shit. Okay. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. If you feel stabbed in the back, you figure something out, something came, you realize something that feel like you got stabbed in the back. I can promise you, Quan, I can promise you that this you're gonna have to, okay. If you feel that way, please let this go, is what I'm hearing. Just don't worry about it. We got it. I'm hearing that again. Addiction. Mhm. Codependency, obsession, possession, controlling has a block and restraint. You're restraining yourself. Yeah, I know for me too, even with the little things, even the kratom and shit. I know I keep saying it, I'm not gonna take them tomorrow. I'm gonna take it anyway. It's like, so this it's just like we just have to let it go. That's all. It's not that serious. You're making it a big deal, I'm hearing. In your head, you're making it this big thing, like, oh, you're pressuring yourself. And because you're pressuring yourself, it's like me when I want to quit smoking cigarettes. The more I say I'm gonna quit, I'm gonna quit. Guess what happens? I keep smoking cigarettes. So once I let it go, I did that with food. Months ago, I was like obsessed eating, over addicted food eating, right? And I realized once I just let it go, I just stopped eating so much. I was eating like better, fasting from like, from the time I wake up to like 6 o'clock at night, and that is very good for you. If you're really trying to lose your gut and your stomach, it's been working wonders for me. And still, I should be moved. I should have been lost a lot more weight by now because I just wasn't, putting in the work, like exercising and stuff like that. Instead, I was just walking once a day and expecting, you know, huge transformations, but it's happening little by little. It's taking its time, but it's leaving, because I let it go is my point. Find ways to lighten up. Okay, let me leave you guys with this. Let me leave you guys with this. Speak up. Speak up. If something's bothering you, speak up. Let it be known and slow down. Okay. Life isn't a race. It's not a competition. And you need to slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Okay. Slow down. right now because you're trying to rush everything to come now. Your guys are like, slow. Trust me when I tell you, slow and steady wins the race. If you do everything all at once, you'll burn out. You'll tire yourself, and you might give up halfway in the middle of it. Slow down. You're not in a rush. Not you're not. Listen to me. Didn't I'm not that I'm making like an example. Like, what's his name? Rick Ross. Wasn't he like 40 when he made his first song, or 30? And he made hit songs, and now he's wealthy because of it. You hear what I'm saying to you? Sometimes you need to slow down. The people that you see right now, but they're doing it. You know what? They're doing it in a rushful way, and they're doing it in a unmoralistic way. Straight up, let's just spit facts right now. They're doing it whatever way they can do it because they just are so fearful of not having money right now. So, they're doing whatever they want. Whatever they want, they're doing it. But like I said, slow and steady wins the race. Listen to me when I tell you, because I've been told this, and there's days when I'm like, why can't it happen now, now, now? And Spirit's like, slow down, we got you. And I'm like, all right, fine. And we see 101 right there, right? 101 Dalmatians, I'm hearing. Because there's big changes coming up for you. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Okay, we got to wake up tomorrow on a whole new beat. I'm telling you, it's time because today was one of those I was stressed out, worried, and acting like a dumbass and shit. And like I was, kind of got stressed out and allowed myself to like, go the other way, the left side when I should have been going right. Stop giving away your power. Stop giving away your power. I allowed my emotions to take control of my disciplinary ways. You see what I'm saying? I mean, thank God I'm working on me right now because I don't know, maybe in another situation, I may have gone out and drank because I was so mad at what's going on. I'm angry at everyone, but today is like we have to find ways to deal with our anger and our emotions differently. Lighting that blunt is not going to change it. Drinking that alcohol, popping that pill, it's not going to stop it. It's only going to make it go away for a couple of hours and then it's going to come right back. So we have to face it, leave it, and move forward. I know listen, guys. You telling me, I know it's hard to make these changes. I know it's hard. Listen, I struggled in the past so often that like right now I look at it. That's why I don't stress because I know that these little struggles are going to lead me to the path of my true ultimate light. You see? You see? Speak that shit. I need to start to meditate. I struggle. I did in the beginning too. I heard lots of talking. Now when I meditate, I close my eyes. First of all, I let the talking happen. I observe who's thinking right now. Oh, and then I realize that it's me and my energy is picking up the universal mind. Because, okay, when you're meditating, remember that there's a bubble, right? Source. And then it started. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, time, space, consciousness, and then another one and another one. So you are the universal mind. You are the source here and all the universal minds that you're connected to. You have to learn to disconnect from all that and place yourself in this moment only. Because when you're opening up your mind to meditation, that's why you have to clear your aura. Because if not, you'll get information from places that don't serve you. So you have to silence. And if they do come, you start hearing, let it go. Just let it happen, listen, and release it. You're welcome, Fortune. Thank you for saying thanks for all the videos and shit flow. I posted something today about my YouTube thing and my Instagram thing saying that, sometimes I felt like I want to give up because like, if I was, you have to understand, I struggled with letting go of private reading. So that's my personal struggle, but I share it with you because you may get in that position one of these days, you might have to choose from making money easily and being drained or not making as much money and having more energy to do the things that you love, right? Check in with your body and release any tension you're carrying. Where's the tension? For me, it's been here, from here up to my neck. So when when you have that tension in one place, look up what does that mean? Like when you're, obviously there's the heart chakra, the throat chakra, right? The crown and the third eye are all placed from here up. So what is it that I'm carrying? Okay, I'm hearing if it's pain from here and up, the weight of the world on your shoulders. Like my back feels heavy, my wings are heavy, I'm carrying a waist pain, it hurts, and I'm tired. Okay. How do I get past the first 5 to 10 minutes of meditation without opening my eyes? Always wear a blindfold when you're meditating. Close your eyes and look, pay attention to this. Concentrate on something. When you're meditating, you can do two things. Draw some kind of dot on your wall, draw some kind of dot on your ceiling that you stare at, and you have to. So the whole time you're thinking, focus on the dot, focus on the dot. Keep your eyes on the dot, and then you start to see the dot, and then you just become one with the dot, and then all that other stuff goes away because you're focusing on something. If not, wear a blindfold and do what I do. I close my eyes and I focus on. I'll turn my eyes like this and like strengthen my third eye, like I'm exercising my third eye, like I'm doing like 8 balls, 8 balls. I'm doing drawing the number 8 in my eye. Not doing 8 balls. Pause. Scratch that. Don't cut and edit that part. Meditate on the part of the hold habits, die hard. I'm just glad I didn't overdose today. I'm just glad I didn't overdose today. Oh man, I don't want to hear that from you again. I'm glad I make you guys laugh because sometimes I'm like, did I just say that? Oh, I'm so stupid. But then I don't care because like we have to laugh too. Like I said, my spirit guys tell me all the time, we love when you're light like that and you make jokes. Like be more light, do it more often. Stop being so serious all the time. All the time. It's because I'm hearing you got a lot of mutable energy in your chart. Lots of mutable energy. Look at that, you guys. I was just about to say a couple more cards and we're done. Look what time it is. In New York time, it's 10:10. 10:10, you guys. You hear me? You hear me, right? Anyway, so I know that you guys probably want to hear messages about like what's going on with your life and this person and that person, and your jobs and all that. I always give you like wealth readings, like work and finances and all the stuff and what's coming towards you. But I focus mostly on the spiritual part because that's my strength and that's who I feel like people need more of people talking about that. Because sometimes when I watch a reading and if they were talking like the way I am when I watched it, I'd be like, oh my God, I'm getting the answers to this shit I don't understand. Because this shit it's just human shit. It's easy. I can understand it. That person's being a dick to me. Why are they being mean? Because they're a dick. I'm not getting that job because I'm not filling out the application. It's simple, but the spiritual realms is more the complicated trying to figure it out shit, which is why I try to give you answers for that because I know that it's hard to do that on your own. My right eye just got hit when I said that. I love you more. I love you more. You hear what I'm saying to you? Remind me of friends I grew up, and that's straight up honesty. I love that. 10:10 Western Australia. Oh, 10:10 a.m. Oh shit, you guys, wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. I can't wait to come to Australia. And when I do, I'll call you. I'll hit you up. Actually, I'll be like, I'm in Australia. Where are you at? Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the ones who cried all night. Thank you, Kiana. I love you. Sometimes the people who strongest people in the morning are the ones who cried all night. Let me repeat that to you. Sometimes I pray for you too, babe. I pray for you, Matcha. And I want to tell you, go to NA meetings, get some counseling, go to rehab if you have to. Been there several times. 4 or 5 times I've been there. To the psych ward, to jail, to meetings, to rehab. Been there, done that. I made it a habit for like 2 years straight. I was just circling all of them: jail, rehab, psych ward, jail, rehab, psych ward, jail, rehab, psych ward. And each time, the first 10 times that I was in those places, I would do shit like sneak cigarettes in and lie and do this and disrespect and, flirt with guys and make out with someone or stupid shit. And then, like, the last couple of times I went there, I started to take shit seriously. I was focused on the work. I was doing the work. I did everything I needed to do. You know, that's why you can't tell me that I'm not a shaman because shamans literally have to be mentally retarded in order to figure out their way. And believe me, bitch. So I'll sign the certificate right now. I went through all that shit and look at me standing here today. I'm sane and normal again. Trust me, if you would have seen me in that time, you'd have been like, how the fuck did you go from that to this? It wasn't easy, but you got to put in the work. Mhm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Desert Sage. Thank you. I'm grateful for everything that you share with us, your insights, your laughter all the time, especially that little tiny puppy. Luna, I love you guys, man. I'm connected to you. I'm really connected to you guys. I do not see you as like followers on YouTube and Instagram. Because let me tell you something. I ain't making money off you following me, so I don't give a fuck. But I do give a fuck about you as an individual. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because if it was about followers, I'd do anything to get them. You hear me? Anything, but I'm not. I'm keeping it loyal and faithful to the ones that resonate with my energy, that get messages off of me. And guess what? That authenticity that I continue to carry on, that you continue to carry on, will bring you so much light and love in your life. Because be yourself authentically the whole time, even when it's hard, even when you have to decide between authenticity and fake nitty. We're not fake nitty. We can't do it. It's impossible for you to be fake. You can't do it. It's impossible. Like you literally, like my niece said the other day, "Achoo, I'm allergic to being broke." I said, "Me too, bitch. Me too." So yeah, you allergic to phoniness. Like literally, you're allergic to it. Like if you go around someone they're phony, instantly your whole energy shifts. You go from like to, I don't feel right now. Like you feel nasty around people like that. You know what I mean? You feel weird around fake people. I know me too. That's because your spirit is irritated by their entity. You know what I'm saying? Just remember that next time. Why are you feeling that way? Don't be like, oh, I'm crazy. I'm just thinking that way. No, your spirit's telling you, get the fuck away from them. All right. So manifest your desires. I mean, follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. So let me just give you a couple of words of advice right now that I could tell you. If you are dealing with anything like entities or negative energy or addictions and stuff like that. Remember one thing that I had to remember over and over again. I'm in control of my actions. Literally at the end of the day, the last part of the actions, I decide what I do. Nobody can pull me out of my chair to make me go buy a drug or to go hang out with people that are shit and to do this and do that. I have to actually get up out of my seat and make the conscious decision to go. And along the way, I'm telling myself, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to tell you. Maybe this time this will help you. And maybe it'll help me too. Okay. Cause like, I'm always cautious. I watch myself all the time, but you gotta always make sure like you know that so you don't try to blame others first of all, because when we blame others, now you make it like, oh, it's okay because it's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault. It's not me. I'm not doing it. They're forcing me to do it. Nobody's forcing you to do it. It's really you. But you did have influences your whole life. Yes, you did. We always do. But that is the test that makes you stronger. See that as a test to your testament, like who you are. You're a powerful being. So the more powerful you are, the more you'll have things trying to test you and trying to get you to do negative things. So you have to block those voices out. Okay. All of us block them out, clear the energy and adrenaline. But remember, you can't always feel like you're going to completely block something out. Sometimes a word or two might slip in there, like, come on, go get, the devil on your shoulder, go get it. Come on, it's nothing. It's okay. You're safe. It's okay. And you just go because you're just like, fuck it. Your dreams will come true. You just have to have the courage to pursue them. So remember, in this time, if you have those things going on, stay patient, trust in your guides, have faith in your guides. Don't be afraid that they're not gonna do shit for you. They're already doing it right now. They are working in your favor, right? Don't worry about it. You just focus on doing the things that you need to do. And I talk to myself through this, man. I'm not just giving you guys readings. I'm talking to you about life for us to do right now. Okay. I'm not pulling a card for nobody individually because that's not fair to everybody else. If I pull one for you, I have to pull one for everybody. So we got to be fair, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, tomorrow I'll get back on here and we might do some mini readings tomorrow. I might do the mini reads. You could sign up for that mini reads. I usually do $25. If I do the longer ones, the most there'll be is 30, but it's a really detailed messages for things you need to know. The $25 ones are a little bit faster because I just want to get to the point. I have a lot of people. So if I charge more, less people will sign up. So maybe you get bigger messages. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Don't take it offensively, Black Pearls, because that's not fair. Because if I pull you a card, then I really am gonna feel like I owe everybody a card pull, and I'm not an unfair person like that. You know what I mean? And Instagram just cut off the live for me. Detailed collective reading about your spiritual journey right now. Finances and career. Because, anyway. All right. So you guys, Instagram cut off the live. I hope this message helped you. I hope you rewatch it, and I hope it helps you with your some people keep saying that to me, that my voice changes when I'm speaking. What does that mean? Like, my voice changes how? Does it get deeper and then like higher and stuff like that? She's like, your voice changes. She changes. A lot of people say that to me. Your voice changed while you were doing the live. Like, I guess one of them is louder, the other one is. And guys, I just saw this 444. Huge changes are ahead. Trust this transition. Prepare for massive shifts. Things are getting exciting. I just saw that out of nowhere. Like, I opened my Instagram by accident and that's what I seen. So that's another big message for you guys. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. Thank you, everybody who's subscribed and your members, and those of you who are new from TikTok and all that stuff. Welcome. This is a place of love and light, and this is a place where we get messages and answers for things that we just can't figure out. Okay. So I love you guys. And look at this one. It says, a wise man said, worrying does not take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace. Ooh, worrying does not take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace. I can't. That is too fire to ignore right there. Okay. Love you guys. You guys have a good night. Okay. Rewatch this if you need to. Love you so much. Have a good night. Good night, guys. Nighty night. Sleep well. Dream well. And then remember to watch that video I just posted. It's downloading on TikTok. Once I post it, use that.